Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you what I do to do a bit of maintenance on my disc lock, which is the Abus Granit 68 Victory X-plus. So yeah, what's happening is I've been using it for the last 3 years, and it's basically outside most of the time, and it gets sticky. So every year, every time like this, when the riding season is basically slowing down a bit, I take the opportunity to look after my bits and pieces like this one. So what's happening is you try to turn it. It's like incredibly hard to turn, and then it even catches when you try to pull it apart, and that's a real pain when you've got actually the lock attached to the disc, and being sort of like kneeling down or bent down and so on, trying to get it apart. But normally I get huge success if I sort of clean it up, and can't even get the key out now. And you clean it up a bit and get the and lubricate it. Here you go. So that's one of the reasons why I'm going to do that. So the product I'm going to use is the old trusted WD-40, which is one of the best degreasers, I would say, that are out there, and the cheapest ones. I use the Word Brake Cleaner Plus. I will give it a good dose of that as well. And finally, for lubrication, I'm going to use all-purpose silicone spray. It's more of a dry lube, non-sticking, so I've made good experiences with that. So let's see how we get on. Yeah, so I've got my trusted rag there. As you can see, both parts put apart, and I'll give it a good soaking with WD-40, both sides of the lock. And you look at that inside, give it a good flush. Again, let it sit a bit. Yeah, the part that gets doesn't have any moving bits on it, so that just needs a bit of a clean and a wipe. Yeah, actually comes out quite nicely. This now had a few minutes of good soaking with WD-40. What I'm going to do next with that is I actually use the key and move the mechanism around a bit to loosen whatever has been dislodged by the WD-40 already. Just move it around a bit wildly. Yeah, you can't really see that, but there's a few black bits there on the rag that the WD-40 actually managed to get out of it already. So just start wiping this off. Yeah, I essentially use the key again to go in the bigger opening there. Just get a rag around there. You can see the sort of muck that it's collecting there. Get as much of the WD-40 out now as possible. Not sure how that comes out. I'm actually going to use some of the brake cleaner now to clean it out, and again I use it liberally so that I can actually flush out any dirt and so on. I might do that a couple of times. Okay, whenever using that inside, make sure you've got a bit of ventilation. Okay, so open the door for a bit of ventilation. Now let's spray the stuff in. Yeah, the interesting thing is, when you look inside, you can actually see how the brake cleaner actually dislodges a bit more of the surface rust and whatever else is in there. So I give it another good dose of that. Yeah. And the other side. You might hear the noise now, that there's literally no lubrication in there anymore. It works nice, it works well, but it's very noisy, which is a good sign. And just give it a while for the brake cleaner residues to evaporate completely. So the lubricant I'm using is it's called Everbuild all-purpose silicone spray, and the big advantage of that is it is more of a dry lube, so it doesn't collect the muck and dust and sand and whatever from the outside as quickly as whatever grease or oil-based lubricants would do. So they're highly recommended for locks of all kinds. So again, being very liberal with the application of it. Put in the keyhole side as well. It's not a lot in there anymore because I've used it so much. Okay. Move it around. Apply a bit more. Gone all misty. Not sure if that comes through, but it's a lot quieter than it was before when after just cleaning the entire locking mechanism there. Give it a bit of a wipe off. Closed it, opened it. Wow, what a difference, what a difference. Okay, I call this a successful finish to my maintenance job here. Just a quick one. Again, what it is here, it's the Abus Granit 68 Victory X-plus. You can get it on Amazon and any motorcycle retailer. So quite chuffed with that. Should be good for the next season. See you later.